Faye Valentine of Cowboy Bebop is unfashionably impractical.
Faye Valentine's outfit may be anime iconic, but it's also just really bad. First of all, it's a completely implausible outfit for any form of travel, including space travel. She has no reason to look like a sex kitten while on a bounty hunting mission, certainly not while she's en route. That thong or straps, out whatever they are, have got to be digging into her backside in some deeply uncomfortable ways. Besides its impracticality, it just doesn't look good. The gold crop top and booty shorts combined with the poorly fitting dress shirt and flesh-colored thigh highs just look strange together. Please, Cowboy Bebop, can't the thigh highs match the rest of her outfit? At the very least, more Faye Valentine 136 of 259, the best female anime characters 28 of 76, the best anime characters with purple hair 17 of 68, the best anime characters that use guns.
Fairy Tail's Flare Corona's outfit is an insult to the concept of breast support.
Flare Corona's outfit has three major problems. The first is that it's basically a less sparkly rip-off of Jessica Rabbit's, which, if you're not married to a cartoon rabbit, you just can't pull off. The second is that there's no way those straps are going to continue covering those breasts for more than 30 seconds. There's no support whatsoever, and with cleavage like that, she needs it. The third problem is that weird gray stitched-on patch in the middle. Why gray instead of a color that actually complements red? Why the clumsy Frankenstein stitch? Why any of this? Come on, Fairy Tail, get your act together.
Aoba Seragaki of DRAMAtical Murder needs a new jacket.
DRAMAtical Murder features one of the most dramatically sorry bad outfits in anime history. Aoba Seragaki seems to think that dressing like Hatsune-miku in winter somehow qualifies as a reasonable fashion choice. He wears a huge cropped puffer jacket with plastic caps on the shoulders and equally hideous matching boots. Sure, it's color coordinated, but that doesn't mean it looks good.
Train Heartnet of Black Cat shouldn't be allowed to dress himself.
The main character of Black Cat's first name is Train, so maybe it's his destiny to dress like an idiot. The dude is wearing a cropped blue jacket with gigantic donut-shaped buttons that don't actually function as buttons over a white t-shirt. He also wears a bell around his neck. It's supposed to remind him of his past as an assassin, but the animators could have come up with a much more interesting visual metaphor than that. Also, his hair looks like the backside of a skunk. And he's not wearing this absurd ensemble. He's wearing a more subdued set of clothing that combines 3 different shades of black. It's better, but only marginally. More Train Heartnet 12 of 16, the 16 best anime revenges of all time 96 of 119, the 40 plus best anime character backstories 22 of 68, the best anime characters that use guns.
Adagaki of Masamune-kun's Revenge is a poster child for hideous school uniforms.
Okay, so this one technically isn't Aki's fault. She didn't choose her ridiculous school uniform, and if she doesn't wear it, she'll most likely get in hot water with the administration. But Aki is here as a poster child for terrible school uniforms, because look at that thing. None of the colors match. The jacket would be completely unflattering on anyone existing in human form. It's one of the worst school uniforms ever designed, and viewers of Masamune-kun's Revenge have to spend 12 unbearable episodes looking at it. Why pick Adagaki as opposed to one of the other girls wearing the same thing? 2 reasons. 1. She's wealthy enough that she could probably bribe the school into changing its uniform if she wanted to. 2. She let herself be tricked into wearing magical girl cosplay on a date. Clearly, she doesn't know what she's doing in the fashion department, regardless of her school's policies.
Matt from Death Note tried to be a mall goth and gave up.
To be fair, Matt was only in Death Note for about 2 minutes, so maybe all of his outfits besides the one in which he appeared are actually stylish. That said, the one we did see was just god-awful. He wore thick black boots and gloves, goggles, and a pale furry vest over a black and white striped shirt. Given the nature of his work, it's not totally illogical that he'd want to protect himself, but he also wears the gloves, just hanging around the house playing video games. He looks like he bought half of his outfit at Hot Topic, then got confused and got the rest at Land's End. An honorary mention goes to Nier, who spent the entire series laying on the floor in oversized white pajamas.
My guy of Naruto needs to put some pants on.
Naruto is full of fashion atrocities, so it's hard to choose just one. Naruto's orange jumpsuit, Sasuke's weird onesie, that one headband Neji has that's made of belts, that kid from Boruto who wears a cat tail and ears for no reason. Let's face it, Konoha isn't exactly a fashion-forward town. Since it's hard to pick just one, let's zero in on an adult who is capable of making informed decisions about how he presents himself but doesn't. My guy. He chooses to go outside wearing a skin-tight, green spandex bodysuit. Despite the fact that he teaches a small group of teenagers as part of his job, he doesn't wear any pants over said bodysuit. Unless nothing has changed since Kakashi declared his package acorn-sized when they were pre-teens. This is a problem. What's even worse is that he convinced his protege, Rock Lee, to dress the same way. So now there's 2 of them. More Might Guy 43 of 251. The very best anime characters 154 of 221. The smartest anime characters of all time 34 of 257. The most powerful anime characters of all time.
Tuxedo Mask of Sailor Moon makes bad fashion choices even for the 90s.
Tuxedo Mask, Akamamoru Chiba, is kind of notorious for his terrible outfits. Yes, it was the 90s, but there's no excuse for this look, which involves high-waisted drawstring pants and what looks like 3 shirts layered on top of each other. That said, he's far from the only Sailor Moon character with an egregious fashion, since the other Sailor Scouts and the villains are just as bad, if not worse. More 190 of 253. The hottest anime guys of all time 91 of 133. The 25-plus saddest anime deaths of all time 14 of 24. Princely anime characters who will sweep you off your feet.
Tatsumi's clothes get super weird in Shiki, and so does his personality.
Tatsumi of Shiki starts off wearing relatively plain clothes. As the series progresses, his style gets weird. Check out this ridiculous red leather bodysuit with its leopard print cuffs and its shoulder spikes. A shift in style mirrors a shift in personality. He starts off relatively meek, but becomes violent and even sadistic as the series progresses.
Best Jeanist of My Hero Academia wears jeans on his face.
My Hero Academia features a plethora of questionable fashion choices, but the award for absolute worst has to go to Best Jeanist. The reason is obvious: he wears pants belted around his neck. His entire outfit is made of denim. Honestly, he probably wears underwear, jean underwear, and keeps his money in a J wallet. What makes it even worse is that he actually believes that this looks good, and so does his cadre of screaming fans. Perhaps it did during Britney and Justin's reign of mainstream pop. The waistband of his neck pants is probably covered in spit flecks, but at least he's the best at being a Jeanist, whatever that means. Kushaku Chano of Buso Renkin is a bondage butterfly.
Valiant Crawler of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is not pretty in pink.
Valiant Crawler of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is not pretty in pink.
Bentham of One Piece seems to be wearing a diaper.
Bentham of One Piece seems to be wearing a diaper.
Charlotte Chu Hyoun from Bleach has the brawn but not the brains to pull off this look.
Charlotte Chu Hyoun from Bleach has the brawn but not the brains to pull off this look.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.